Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the way that you can EZA World Tournament units. So basically, to cut a long story short, World Tournament units have finally received the ability to EZA, as at the 44th World Tournament there are now EZAs for both LR and standard World Tournament units. Now of course you can obviously EZA technically all of these units, but there are two specific currencies that you're going to need to do so. Now as of right now, with the 44th World Tournament, there are 4 standard EZAs and 1 World Tournament LR EZA. Now World Tournament LRs will have their own medals, whereas all other EZAs will use these World Tournament announcer medals. So obviously the question is going to be, how can you get the medals for the LR units? Well, to get the medals for the LR units is simple. You just need to trade in the Hercule'S autograph currency, and this Hercule'S autograph currency can be earned in 2 ways. So we'll talk about that just now, but just to reiterate, you'll use Hercule'S autograph currency to be able to purchase both World Tournament announcer and LR medals, but it's also the only currency you can use to get LR medals. So in terms of how you can get all the various currencies, well, you can get 60 Hercule'S autograph by simply completing the missions. Now by completing the missions you will receive 60 of them, which is pretty decent. I want to say it's relatively solid, and that'll go a long way to getting your LR, but it's not going to be enough. The missions alone will not get you enough currency to trade for your LR. We'll take a look at that just now and what their costs are, but understand you can get 60 from the missions. Now in terms of your local placement, you will also get Hercule'S autographs. Between 1 to 10th you will receive 90, and then from then on you will slowly start to receive less and less and less and less. And again, this is the only other way. Your local ranking missions are the only other method to get Hercule'S autographs. So you either get them from missions or you get them from local ranking alone. Then in terms of your worldwide ranking, you'll just flat out receive World Tournament announcer medals. So that's pretty good stuff, I would say. Your World Tournament announcer medals obviously cost Hercule'S autograph currency as well, so being able to grab them is pretty good. Now if you hit top rank 1 or top rank 1000, you will receive 120, which is obviously a decent chunk. Now this is 120 of each medal, not only just the rainbow medal, and this of course will scale down as you go through the different placings. So the lower you place, the less medals you're going to get, but you should still pretty much get something. So obviously this creates a great incentive for players to really kind of push it at the World Tournament. You're beyond just kind of vying for the usual amount of rewards, you're also vying for the ability to EZA as many World Tournament units as possible, which is a different mindset. It makes the game mode a little bit more competitive, I feel. I think people are going to push it a little bit harder, do a couple more runs than they thought they would. Now to exchange these or to get the LR medals, you'll go to the Bubba Shop. Now here you can trade in Hercule'S autographs for numerous items, but obviously the main ones will be the World Tournament announcer medals and the LR medals. Now they follow the same amounts as traditional EZAs, so for LRs you're going to need to get 45. Because you cost 3 Hercule'S autographs per run, that means 135 Hercule'S autographs are going to be needed if you want to EZA Piccolo, which is pretty steep if I'm being entirely honest. Then each World Tournament announcer medal will cost you 1 Hercule'S autograph, and World Tournament units, they EZA with the standard amount, so 15 bronze, 40 silver, 30 gold, and 30 rainbow, which means in total it's 115 medals per World Tournament standard EZA. So between the LRs being 135 and the World Tournament standard EZAs being 115 just for one, you can see it's going to take a while to EZA a couple units if you don't place high enough in the World Tournament. Now that's not the end of the world, because the EZA for Piccolo traditionally looks quite good. So if they follow those lines, if they make all of the other units good or as good as Piccolo, then it should at least be worth the grind. Also, that being said, they won't release a LR EZA with every single world tournament. At least it doesn't seem to be that way. So there should be time for players to at least stockpile or build up some kind of reservoir, but it depends on how quickly they EZA world tournament units. Hopefully it will settle down, but it's good that they EZA quite a few in the beginning, but we'll see. Hopefully they also adjust those EZA reward costs and things like that as well. So that's it. But that's in general, that's how you go through the whole process. That's how you get Hercule's autographs. That's how you get EZA medals. And yeah, that is basically everything you need to know. But let me know if you guys need any further help. Obviously, I'm always here. Leave a comment. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Good luck and bye.